Hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft, the One Block. We're not in front of a wraith. This guy's going to go over everything that they've been doing off camera.
Yep. So this is the iLion book, however you want to pronounce it. If you scroll into that, there's a section on rituals, and you get that book by combining a piece of rotten flesh with a book. Uh, so it's lovely. But the Lesser Soul Shard, which is the thing on. Hello. Game, thank you. So rituals. You have the brazier, the item receptacles, but you need the crystallization ritual, which is bone meal and 2 redstone. So let's grab that from the system real quick, because I don't have them in my inventory. Bone meal here. If we don't, we do. Okay. Okay. And then we go down and we see the wraith. This is the wrong side, but it's fine. Oh, he despawned. He despawned. That's why he's not here. Okay. Let me grab a lead.
I was going to say, do you need a wraith?
It can be a wraith or it can be one of the zombie brutes.
So, real quick, before you go to the mob dropper, let me show you down the pathway of enlightenment.
Of enlightenment.
Yes, John has learned how to use the building gadget. It's enlightenment.
Ooh.
I noticed you fixed the villager setup. We need to fix it again.
Yeah, I didn't fix it. How far down are we go? Where are we going, John?
Over by the villager breeder.
By the villager breeder. Yeah, I fixed the villager breeder a little bit. If they can't touch one another, they don't breed.
Yeah, I've realized.
No, the whole no glove, no love. Yeah. That's a Futurama reference.
That's why I didn't put a silicone block there. So yeah, I've reconnected this path that I disconnected a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Because mobs were spawning. And I started to build a platform, hoping that enemies will spawn, such as slime. So yeah, this is if you need wraiths, they're gonna spawn here. They have been.
Yeah, probably.
They're dicks.
Yes, they are. That's because you're not intended to kill them that way.
Kill them what way?
With a sword.
I mean, I killed them.
But yeah, if you want to keep them from going back towards our platform, anything that's undead, I can get you some enchanted ash. We'll put it just across, like, here. And nothing undead can cross it.
Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to keep building this because I need slime to spawn.
Why?
Because we have an overworld mission to kill slime.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Well, let me go get us an undead mob.
And I don't know if we have another way of getting slime.
We do.
How?
Oh, well, not like the mob slime, but like the drop slime.
Oh,
yeah.
Ichor and blood, yeah.
Or, just the create way, which is making dough and then turning it green.
Yeah, no, we... so the quest is in the overworld tab. No, underground tab, sorry. And it's kill 20 slime. We have to kill 8 cave spiders and 5 silverfish. I've killed 3 silverfish so far, and 2 cave spiders. I have not seen a single slime.
Hmm. Yes, let's go grab one of those 2 items, because I know they like to survive.
Alright,
Don't take fall damage.
I'm going to be coming back that way, away from this platform. If you also saw, I started building a new ocean environment. And then I got lazy. But it works because dolphins spawn in there and so does squid.
Yeah, I noticed. Easy source of black dye, at least.
Yep. Now, I do have a question. What happened to my husk that I had named up here?
No idea. Probably the same thing that happened to the wraith that I had sitting in the thing.
Well, I name tagged it, that's why.
Yeah, I do not know.
I blame Preston. Even though he has not been on here in God knows how long, I blame Preston. Where are you?
I am up at the mob spawner. Oh, no creeper, you don't get to see me. Okay, got my wraith.
Oh, by chance, did you see the other thing that I've done?
No.
This one was a while ago now, but... Open this chest here.
Oh! Wither skeleton skulls. Nice, nice.
I have 2 wither skeletons in lassos right now that have mending, and then I have a blaze in a lasso that's mending.
Okay. So we need to get into further into Ars Nouveau, because they can go into jars that won't kill them eventually, and get the Drig base to do things for us, so that you don't have to constantly go get them. Okay, so
Well, I don't
I got
have to. That's why there's mending, because the mob will never die.
Mob will never die.
Because I can just go take it out when it's almost dead, go get some XP, and it'll just...
Ah, okay. So, lovely thing. You can look at him, don't get too close. He gives you chilled, which stops you from taking any sort of healing. So, yeah, it's kind of nasty. So, for these go in the stone hands, such as that. And the bone meal goes in the brazier. And then, do I have my range? I am, just barely. The flint still. You light that up. You get that sigil that says, oh, it's happening. And those disappear. Mob gets killed, and it gives us soul shards.
Okay.
Soul shards are the tiniest version, and you get like 2 to 4. Yeah, that won't kill you, thankfully. 2 to 4 soul shards per mob drop that's in there. You can kill. It's an AOE, so you can technically stock this full of of the zombie brutes and the wraiths.
Mm-hmm.
I think the other ones work like skeletons and zombies work too, but it's only undead mobs. But the soul shards are the bottom tier to get us to the shadow gems that we need to create the end portals. So that's a start.
Okay.
Okay, and then all the stuff, other stuff that I've been doing.
Let's see. Marble goes over there.
Did I set up a? I did not. Okay.
made a freaking stairwell, and I still do the parkour to get up.
Yup. Okay, where's...
Okay, so, yep, you've worked on that. What else have you been doing? I see that we have these source gem stuff going on up here.
Yep, so I'm looking to see... Oh, right, I need the 3 charms. I don't remember which one that is, but,
Because Josh saw this, and he was extremely intrigued. I told him I didn't know jack shit.
So, this is the setup for one of the 3 different types of, like, Drigby, Sylph, and Carbuncle. I just don't remember which one of them. I'm guessing this is probably the Sylph, from the look of, like, it being crops and stuff. So, you plop this in here. Nope, not that one. Apparently it's not Sylph. It won't let you insert it in the middle if it's not. Okay, so this is Drigby.
Yeah,
These little guys harvest up stuff here, so you have the quest for it.
Well, quest automatically goes through if you gather it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Forgot
wait.
that.
Does it? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
So, that did count for the Drigme charm.
Yep. So then we need so that little guy, if you right click with it on some mossy cobblestone, he will make that his home and start gathering passively from any mobs in jars and put it into, like, say, a chest of any type. So things like the Wither Skeleton, the Blaze that you mentioned, all of the mobs that we have out here, if they have anything that's harvestable from them, say like mutton, the cows can give leather and meat, etc., so forth, without killing them. So
But they have to be in jars.
They would need to be in jars.
Okay. So,
Which isn't a hard ritual, thankfully.
But I put Drigme charm away right now, then?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that can go away. Sylph Charm needs Mage Bloom Seed, Diamond, the 3. So I have that. Did that use all my source? No, okay.
Now, weren't you doing something up here as well?
Where's up where?
Astral sorcery?
Yeah, I've been trying to go through all of the stuff in that chapter to unlock the next chapter. I haven't succeeded in that, in getting it unlocked. I'm not entirely sure why. It may be locked behind something else.
Okay.
I have started getting some automation done with the crafting and that sort of thing. So this here's a gold crafter to the right of everything. And it's got patterns to automatically make things in it. You just ran off yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm using the advanced melter to make a shit ton of iron.
You don't have to manually go in there. It'll automatically pop back into the system.
Nope, because I had to keep inputting iron grit, though, because we don't have the pattern for the iron grit to turn into iron ingot. So,
well, I can fix that.
How do I make a pattern?
Okay, so bottom right corner, there is the pattern grid. So you're going to search up iron, and then you can, on the right, grab the iron ingot, look for the crafting recipe. So it would be in, like the immersive engineering, or whatever. From the blasting, second tab over, you hit move items, and it's a processing item. So you see the iron grit on the left, the iron ingot on the right, and then the arrow that says create on the far right.
Yep, I have it. I already have the pattern, so do I put this in the gold or do I put it down below?
Okay, so you're going to come over here to the Crafter Manager, top left, and scroll down to the Advanced Smelting Factory, where you see the other iron, and just plop it in there. Now,
Okay.
you can, from at any time from the crafting grid, grab the iron ingot that we have almost 700 of. But if, say, we're low on it, or you want to do more, you can Control Shift click, and it'll pop up the crafting menu. And Control Shift click is the default, and then you can tell it how many you want, and it'll put it in there.
All right. Cool shit.
So I need.
Yeah, I just took a shit ton of iron grit that I had down there though, and just don't ask. All right. So what else have you been doing then? You've done a lot so far.
Yeah, I'm still working on getting all the stuff that I've done. Oh, I already had it out here. Herp-a-derp. For the rest of this. Get those over. Green. These. What was the last thing? Diamond. So I had these pre-set up. I apparently didn't grab a diamond, or somebody grabbed the diamond. It doesn't matter. We have more.
I was gonna say, I hope we have more.
We have more.
After the shit that I've been putting through here, and put Josh through too.
Yep. So this one is for the Sylph. Would you like to plop the Sylph shard on?
Sure.
Okay. There's
I like
the
to
Sylph
feel
shard.
like I'm doing something.
Just right click it. And that does that one. 5 gold nuggies and resource thing. Three, 4, 5. If you want to grab the carbuncle shard from that chest you're standing by, you
Yep.
can plop that in there.
I like the animation.
I do too. It's really nice. Don't need any more of those.
Alright, and now looking at the quest log, we have source berries.
Yes. Source berries are a magical food that you can eat that'll help restore your mana. They're not great for much else. But they are used in some different recipes.
Okay. So looking here at the quest log, there's also the novice equipment, it looks like.
Yes. I haven't done much of that. I did the bottom tier, but I didn't do the top tier. These are just like normal mage bloom fibers, which you can just pretty much create.
Yeah, but you never created the mage's spellbook.
I did the bottom tier, but which.
So you created the novice spellbook, but didn't make the novice equipment. You didn't make the mage's spellbook, but you made the mage's equipment. That's what I'm looking at.
So, I have a mage's spellbook. Because I said the stuff to you guys, and you were like, it doesn't seem that interesting to me, so I moved on.
I told you. Yes, mage's spellbook is not unlocked in the magic yet.
It probably will be.
Once the novice equipment's done.
Yeah. So I can just quick make that, toss that in there. Toss that in there.
On a different note, I made the the alchemy catalyst, alchemical, yeah. And put a mana pool on it, and we did all the trees. But I know that's a big thing in Britannia.
Yep. Okay, that's all the novice stuff taken care of. Mana regen, mana boost. And then it's apparently not. Oh, it's not. Ooh. I did not realize that it was a lot more books than I thought it was.
Good.
And then I just need to take off my mage's gear for that to work, and I'm putting it back on.
Hell yeah. So that's a couple more missions done.
Yep.
This is pretty much all I want to do is just quests and knock them out.
Yep. Don't need that, don't need that. Any of that. Okay.
Alright, and then for the Archmage, we need to make a Nether Star.
Yep.
Which gets me to the other thing. I have the Witherproof blocks here already.
Nice.
We have 18 of them.
And it looks like our villager farm have been making iron golems that we can take and make them do it.
Nope, we're not going to fight the Wither in this dimension.
Oh?
Yep.
Where do you want to fight it?
Bumble Zone.
Oh.
So
Make the bees do our work then, huh?
correct. I'm going to use Witherproof blocks to trap the first 2 Withers. The Wither gets more difficult every time you summon it.
Oh, that's great.
So the first 2 don't teleport. The third one starts to teleport. Yeah, we only need to kill the Wither once right now, right? Do we need 2 Wither stars?
I'm not sure. Let me take a look at that real quick. I just collected the coral quest that someone did.
Sorry.
Nope. No being sorry.
Once I have a Wither Rose, though, I can make a Withered Bee as well.
Okay, so a Totem of Undying. How do we make that? How do we get that? Oh, and we'd have to fight the Wilden boss for that too. Which is okay. He's not that difficult. He's just a pain in the butt. Yeah, Totem of Undying. Oh, you just picked up the head.
Yeah.
So, does not look craftable, so we need to find an evoker for the Totem of Undying. Oh, we have 4.
I was gonna say, I thought I had some already.
Looks like. And then the Archmage's equipment require end fiber. How do you make end fiber? Blaze fiber plus popped chorus fruit.
I mean, we have to get to the end dimension.
Yep.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go to the bubble zone and start prepping an arena.
Okay. Did you wanna... Too late.
Did I want to
I'm
what?
too late. I was gonna say, the other thing that I did was I got the catalyst for Botania. So that we can turn the cabbage, I believe it was cabbage.
I already did it, Onion. I placed the catalyst down already. I built one.
You made a second one.
I didn't know you had a first one. I did that over a month ago.
But yeah, cabbage into wild cabbage into onions.
Yep, I've had the onion grown and everything already.
Okay. Let's see. Two spells.
Alright. And you know what? Thank you everyone for joining us here on Minecraft the One Block. Next episode, we're going to try to fight a wither. Or two. We'll see.
Bye, everyone.